the concert today and your trip to Darwin?
Okay, last year and this year, Balai Bahasa Indonesia Perth, of which I'm the chair, received funding from the Australian government through Dept for a tour. Is this specifically for schools? So we've linked it very much to education for students who are learning Indonesian, and that's the real focus of the concerts. So we've had 2 successful concerts in Perth this year, and then Adelaide, Sydney, Melbourne, and now Darwin, and we're really excited because all of the students are really participating well, and it's really enriching their interest in Indonesia and Indonesian language, and that's our real goal. And without that funding from the Embassy of Indonesia in Canberra this year, and also the Australia Indonesia Institute through Dept, it wouldn't happen. So, and we're just really proud that students and schools are receiving us so well, and Michael is a real treat and interacts so well with the students.
And Michael, what's your reaction when you hear the little students, the Australian students, speaking Indonesia Bahasa?
First time I feel like, wow, it's amazing, because I feel like I received, when I come, I thought I'm just a tourist, but I feel like home. Wow, they speak my language. So I mean, to get connected with them, especially the kids, it's something more than I just feel like appreciate from people who hear my singing, but they like, we can talk, we can get contact each other, like speaking, and we can talk anything what they want to know. Like
my wife learnt Bahasa when she was at school. She studied it until she was quite old.
Oh.
So every time we go to Indonesia, she embarrasses me in press.
Oh.
How important, Helen, do you think it is that particularly in the north of Australia, and I guess in Perth as well, that the students are learning Bahasa?
We believe that it's absolutely extremely important, and we feel, without getting too political, that Indonesia is a really undervalued relationship in education, and Indonesian language is a really undervalued strategic language for our region, and there's so much there that can open up with students learning Indonesian, and we've seen that through the last 4 weeks as we've toured around Australia. We're actually, I believe we're changing kids' perspectives on Indonesia. We're giving them a real contemporary look and a role model, a mentor in Michael, that they can actually reach out and say, yeah, actually, I think Indonesia's pretty cool and I really like this language. So, yeah, and it's very important that our students see it that way, I believe, that young people, for the future of our relationship with Indonesia.
Okay, well look,